What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome to the whole ass show. I'm just kidding with you. Last night had a little bit of an issue. Somebody hit a transformer down the road from my house, and we ended up losing power. We didn't have power all night long. Probably about, 8:30, 9 o'clock. We didn't have no power. Sorry, it's a little bit shaky. This, of course, as you can tell, this isn't our normal recording spot. But, let's see. We got a little bit going on right now, trying to open up the shop. I'm pretty sure, as you guys know, told y'all this before. It's what I do for a living. So, back to what I was talking about. One of the reasons why there's not a fresh video up other than this right now is because I lost power. Somebody decided to be a dumbass, drinking and driving, and ended up smacking the transformer, putting us out of power all night long. Oh yeah, by the way, check this out. Just got done doing this 6-inch lift on this damn thing. Finished that up yesterday. But anyways, ended up losing power, so unfortunately I apologize, but I don't have a fresh video to put up for y'all because right in the middle of editing, it ended up boom. But while I got y'all on here, let's talk about something. We enjoy doing reaction videos. We do. And a few of the comments over the past week or so, some of y'all are toxic. And what I mean by that, I'm not talking about being passionate. I'm not saying that that's a problem. It's not a problem at all. But the way some of y'all come at your reaction channels, it's just kind of weird, man. Like, oh my God, you just don't know real music. Actually, we do. Both of us. We know quite a bit about music, but something that we know about is life. Some of us have to get one. Now, I don't know about some people, but I think everybody, myself included, sometimes we can read comments, and the bad thing about some of the comments is when I respond, or whenever Right Cheek responds, people are like, oh, y'all are just being asses. Welcome to the whole ass show, buddy. We're not being asses. We're just responding. And sometimes whenever you read a response, you don't know the implications, or you don't know the feelings, and you don't know the emotions behind the response. So I think everybody ought to step back, and whenever they read a response to their comment, or they're posting a comment, start thinking about how somebody might take that. If you don't start thinking about that, then whenever you read the response to your response, you might get a little bit emotional. Nothing. Every time we post something, every time we upload something, 90% of the time, neither one of us has heard it. Neither one of us have listened to it. So it's fresh. Now, one of the comments was talking about, oh, well, there's other better reactors. Well, guess what? It's YouTube. There's thousands of reactors, if not hundreds of thousands of reactors. So if you don't like our honesty, and you don't like what we got to say, what are you doing here? Now, we enjoy doing the YouTube stuff. We would rather people voice their opinions, their feelings, how something makes them feel. That's great. We want to be a channel for everybody. But at the same time, don't be so upset and emotional because not everybody loves what you love. Because there's a lot of music I like that Kev don't like. There's a lot of music that Kev likes that I don't like. But if he puts on something and I don't like it, y'all saw we still uploaded it. It's the video where Mechanic reacts to death metal, I think it was. I don't care for it. I can listen to it, yeah, but I can't understand it. But he wasn't emotional, and he wasn't destroyed by the fact that I didn't like it. So with that, I think everybody needs to step back and take a breath. We got too much going on today. We got too much negativity. We got too much hate. Too much evil. We got people that's having worse days than we've ever had in our lives. And it's not downplaying anything anybody goes through, because I myself didn't have a perfect childhood. I myself am learning every day. I myself am trying to be better than I was the day before. But every day I'm being the best of myself I can be. What is that? Okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Another thing. The Ren fans, Renegades, I really truly think that Ren has some of the best fans on his fan base. Because even if we don't totally feel something that he's put out, or if we don't totally agree with everybody else that says, oh, this is the best, his fan base doesn't take our reactions as hate. Tom McDonald fans. First videos we put up, man, some of them got emotional, but they still stuck around because they understand that not everything is going to be for everybody. So if we think about that, what is wrong with some of the foreign band scene? I can tell you, we like J-Rock. I didn't think I'd ever like that. Got some good talent, got some strong artists. But boy, y'all got some toxic fans. Toxic. Oh, you don't know real music. Oh, so-and-so. Yes, that's fine. It doesn't mean everybody's going to like them. With that being said, some of y'all need to grow up. And some of the people on every subgenre of music, I wouldn't say everybody, but to the ones in those scenarios and in those scenes of life, I hope y'all are that passionate about what you do on a daily basis as you are for something or someone that does nothing for you. With that being said, let me rewind that back. To the ones on some of our videos who say, oh, you're just being negative for the views. We don't even get paid for the views on these videos. Whenever it comes to a lot of the artists that people recommend to us, not a lot of the artists, but when it comes to recommendations from some of the artists, like Nemophila, Honeybee. The most recent one, Love Bites, we get no revenue off of those. So do you know what that means? That even if that video hits 100,000 views, there's no revenue. So in the end, I guess we're not doing it for the views, not doing it for the likes, not doing it for any of that, because we don't get revenue from that. So to the wolf pack that's toxic, y'all fit in at the whole ass show, because you don't care. So instead of being negative, and instead of being hateful, and instead of taking everything like it's a cylindrical object and sticking up the you know where, learn to accept that other people have opinions. It's not that hard. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I apologize, it seems like a little bit of a rant. I wouldn't call it a rant. I just woke up this morning with something in my mind. I woke up from sleeping like some people do around the world that are a lot less fortunate than you know, the ones that have power, AC and stuff like that. And I just had something to say. I hope everybody has a great day. I hope everybody has a great Easter. And I hope everybody can get along.